We are over 2 weeks into a federal government shutdown, and Washington is scrambling to find a solution.
DITV's news director Kayla Smith is live in Washington, D.C. with how Iowa legislators are reacting to the shutdown.
Morgan Cabetti, I am here in our nation's capital, Washington, D.C., right in front of the steps to Capitol Hill. Now, we are 17 days into this government shutdown, meaning that we are about halfway to the longest in history. Now, yesterday, the Daily Iowan had the opportunity to talk to District 1 Representative Mariannette Miller-Meeks and Senator Joni Ernst about what's happening right now on Capitol Hill.
Things in D.C. never seem to slow down. But since October 1st, things are taking a major pause. The government is shut down because a bill to fund the government through November didn't pass. That means hundreds of thousands of federal workers are furloughed, suspended from their jobs without pay.
Let's open the federal government and make sure workers get paid.
But that doesn't include Congress. Representatives and senators are still receiving paychecks, but not everyone is choosing to accept them.
The entire Iowa delegation, we have chosen not to take our paychecks as well. So it's really unfair that Congress gets paid and the furloughed workers don't.
President says these workers should be reimbursed with the money they've missed from their days off work. But President Trump says that might not be the case. When asked if federal workers would receive back pay, he said it depends who we are talking about, something that Representative Mariannette Miller-Meeks thinks we need to think critically about.
If you think about typically what does it mean to be furloughed, it's without pay. So this would be delayed pay if people are not working, but then are paid for not working. And then you have to ask yourself, how fair is that to the rest of individuals who, if they're laid off or furloughed, they're without pay?
In addition to debates on back pay, Trump has also proposed mass layoffs, firing thousands of federal workers that are not in line with the president's priorities.
We have a lot of waste and bloat in the bureaucracy here in Washington, D.C., and just all across the board in federal government.
With lots on the table and heated debates these last 2 weeks, both Democrats and Republicans are blaming each other for the current state of the government.
We heard what the Democrats said, which was, we're not going to open the government until planes fall out of the sky. And Chuck Schumer was very vocal in saying that, you know, every day that this shutdown goes on, it's better for us.
The Senate failed to pass the spending bill for a 10th time yesterday, so there's really no end in sight right now.